believe we're on our last full day in Tokyo. It's gone by in a flash, but we weren't going to go down without swinging. We still had a few more things to see on our list before we'd leave town to explore more of the country, so it was time to hop on the train. Both Adam and I talked about it. We'd never been train people. We know they exist, but we can't understand why. But between the search for Eki stamps, the unique station jingles that live rent-free in your heads, and the pure efficiency of it all, we just couldn't help but become enamored by the form of transport that we normally take for granted. It helps when the carriages aren't filled with a bunch of terrible people. We found ourselves in Chiyoda, making our way to the Imperial Palace. But first things first, let's find something to eat. Please take me back to this amazing katsudon, a dish featuring rice, egg, and a delicious pork cutlet. After chowing down, we had to burn off a few calories as we continued our trek to the palace via Hibiya Park. This park has a long history dating back to the Edo period, when it was home to estates of the Mori and Nabeshima clans before being used by the army during the Meiji period. It would be converted to a park and opened to the public all the way back in 1903. The public green space now features an open-air concert venue as well as a large number of tennis courts. But just across the street, however, was the real showstopper, the Imperial Palace. And while strangely they didn't let us in to meet the Emperor, we still managed to enjoy our quick visit.
Oh, mine was weak.
Low ink levels wouldn't put a damper on the day as we hopped back on the metro and made our way across town to Obida, home of the famous Fuji Broadcasting Center, and yet another life-sized Gundam. And while this replica of the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam might not move like its Yokohama cousin, it still puts on a pretty impressive light display. And like the moving RX-78, the Unicorn signifies another Gundam base. And on the plus side, it didn't require nearly freezing to death for an hour to get inside. Part museum and part gift shop, this Gundam base located in Diver City Tokyo Plaza is the stuff of dreams for Gunpla enthusiasts. Model kits from throughout the years are on display, with special care being given to show you the impressive work of customizers and those that have competed in the Gunpla World Cup. Yeah, you heard me right. There's a Gunpla World Cup. And while sadly not everything on display was able to be purchased, the Gundam base did have plenty of kits, accessories, and more on offer for those with the cash and luggage space available for them. As it turns out, we had a bit of both. Anyway, how about one more authentic Japanese meal in Tokyo before we headed down to Kyoto?
Oh, you got a nice little sticker.
I know.
Because we're in... Where are we?
We are the Gundam. Well, I don't know, like the Gundam base, like Tokyo Teleport. Like I think that's where it was. We came here to see where there was going to be like the Digimon movie was shot. I came here to see where the Digimon movie was going to be shot. But yeah, there's a lot of Gundam and shit, and there's a lot more other stuff. Let's try out chips like.
Don't judge us. We thought we were in America for a second. It was an easy mistake to make after all. Dreams of the Digimon movie in our head, it was time to sleep because we had a bullet train to catch in the morning.